Hello students, how are you? I hope you are well. So today we are going to solve mathematics problem from TOLC-E, and the problem you see here, this is actually from CISIA website. Okay, CISIA TOLC sample test. So you can find this paper from the website too. And before starting, I would like to tell you that please subscribe my channel. It will inspire me to make more video for you so that you can be helpful. So let's start. This is the first problem. Okay, so let's read out it. Carl has completed 75%. Okay, 75% of his sticker album. Okay, Julia gave him the 10 missing stickers. How many stickers does the album contain in total? So what we can do? Let's start from here. Let's use algebra to solve this problem, and let x represent the total number of stickers in the album. What do I mean by that? Let's consider a rectangular. Okay, so this is the, for example, this is the sticker album. Okay, if we divide it in 4 pieces, okay, 4 pages, for example, there are many sub pages or folders, we can say. Okay, yeah, so according to the question, 75% of his sticker album already completed. That means he attached sticker 75% of it. So total number, let's consider x, the whole box, and he completed 75%. That means this 2 boxes gonna be 50%, another box is gonna be 75%. That means each box represents 25%. Okay, so how many stickers does the album contain in total? We have to actually find out how many sticker does contains. So now what we can do, actually, Carl has completed 75% of the album, which means he already has 75% of the stickers. So he has 0.75x stickers. Okay, so x means full number of stickers and 0.75 means 75%. You know how it comes, like 75 divided by 100. Okay, so Julia gave him 10 missing stickers, so his total number of stickers become how much? Plus 10, right? Am I right? Okay, we know that this total should be equal to the entire album, which is represented by x. That means we can write x. Okay, now we can calculate and we can find out the value of x. X means total number. Okay, so what we can do, we can first okay, we should bring the variable in a single side, or that means the left hand side. Okay, 10 we took to the right side. Okay, we can write this way, omitting the negative sign, x minus 0.75x equal to 10, right? We just multiply by negative sign from we multiplied both sides, left hand side and right hand side, by negative sign. So here what remains from the box, we already deduced it. Ten divided by 25 equal to how much? 40. That means our answer is number A 40. So let's move on to our next question. The equation x square plus twice x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 1 and both term divided by x plus 1 equal to 0 has a solution. Okay, so that means we have to find out the solution. Now you know, if we get like this left hand side equal to right hand side will be 0 when the the numerator, that means these two value equal to 0. It cannot be 0. Why? Because if it becomes 0, that means our total terms becomes infinity or not determined. Yeah, we can't determine, we can't divide something by 0, so the denominator cannot be 0. So we'll separately solve this problem. Like numerator, we can write x plus 1 whole square, because we know the formula, right? X square plus twice x plus 1 equal to x plus 1 whole square. X minus 1 equal to 0. So separately we can write number 1 x plus 1 whole square equal to 0. That means this square term we can just omit it because there is 0, so we can write x plus 1 equal to 0, so x equal to minus 1. Number 2, x minus 1 equal to 0. So from here we can find x equal to 1. So we find out when x value -1 and +1, for this both cases the solution gives us 0. Is it true? It actually not. Why? Look at the denominator. Here x plus 1 cannot be 0. That means from this equation we can write x equal to not equal to -1. So this solution cannot be true for this expression. Therefore x equal to only 1. Our answer is number D. Let's move on to next questions, 26. So it's very simple and easy to solve. If function of x equal to absolute 5 minus thrice x, then f function of 2, that means x value, if we put 2, it would be equal of what? We have to find out, right? We have to find out what. So let's do it one by one. So let us find out what is the function of 2. Equal to 5 minus 3 into 2. That means this is 6, this is 5, -1. So this absolute sign gives us only positive value. That means 1. Okay, now we'll put one by one all options. We'll check actually. So 5 minus 3 into -1, it gives us, this is multiply, that means negative positive, and 3, so it gives us 8 equal to 8. Okay, this gives us 5 minus 3, x value is 4 by 3. That means this 3 we can just opt out. So 5 minus 4 equal to 1, so 1. It seems answer is B because the value is same with function of 2. Okay, so you can just correct it, or I mean like you can say answer is B, or you can check further, but I think you don't need, because there will not be more than one answer, so it's perfectly okay. Here also we get 11. Here we get 5, and last value we get 2. You can check. Therefore our answer is B. Okay. So let's start problem number 27. Let Px, like P is a function of x and Q also is a function of x, be two expressions defined for every real numbers x, such that Px greater than equal 0 if and only if x greater than equal 2. Okay, so okay, what they said, Qx greater than equal 0 if and only if x less than equal 1. So there are two conditions. We can write that. Number one is P function of x greater than equal 0 if and only if x greater than equal 2. Number two options, Q function of x greater than equal 0 if and only if x value less than equal 1. Okay, now what it says in last sentence, then the inequality Px multiplied by Qx greater than equal 0 is satisfied for what? We have to find out this. Okay, P multiplied by Qx, like greater than equal 0, no, not greater than equal, greater than 0 when function a there is inefficient data to answer. We don't know, but we can cross it out. I think there is insufficient sufficient data, so we can solve this problem, or this one or this one. We have to find out which range of x values are correct for this inequality. Okay, so what questions said? Let's draw a straight line. So this is 0, 1 and 2, infinity. That means that this line is continuous. We can say plus infinity, negative infinity. Okay, so first condition is this function is valid when x greater than equal to, that means x greater than equal to, that means value should be greater than 2 and equal to 0. That means it is a closed circle, like value of 2, value 2 itself also part of the range. So we can draw like this. And second options, x less than equal 1, that means we can bold the line. Okay, and it's equal to 1, that means the function is valid on also for 1. So remember, this function, if we put it number 3, is we need to prove prove it that when it's greater than 1. When is greater than 1. It could be greater than 1 when both are positive, both values are positive, or both values are negative. But for other cases, it is not valid. So what number B said? X greater than equal to. If we draw like this is 0, 1, 2. Okay, greater than equal to. For these cases, for this case, this function number inequality number 3 is not valid. Why? This value gives only px positive value, but qx negative value. That means it, like ultimate value, if we multiply, would be negative. That means inequality 3 is not correct for option B. Same way, option C, 1 greater than x greater than 2. In this case, we can look this first one. So the range is, I'm going to highlight it, this one. Okay, x 0, 1, 2, this is 1, this is 2. So x value is greater than 1 and less than 2. That means if we highlight only this value. So remember, for these values, function px is negative because is less than equal to, and function qx also negative because is greater than equal 1. Therefore, what we get? Positive value. That means for answer C, our inequality 3 is correct. So answer is option C. But why answer is not option D or x greater than 2? Because let's draw 0, 1, 2. In this case, x value greater than equal greater than 1. No, sorry, x less than 1. That means all are correct. And x greater than 2. So up to infinity, for all values, px gives us positive value and qx gives us also positive value. So inequality are positive. The inequality number 3 is positive, but see, this didn't include 1 and 2. For 1 and for 2 also positive. It's per definition. We see here x greater than equal to and x less than equal 1. So these two values are not included here. Therefore, this option D cannot be answer. So option C is the right answer. Let's go problem number 28. If y equal to ax minus b divided by a minus bx, then x is equal to what? So it's very simple. X means we have to find out the equation as a function of y. Y should be like a position in the right hand side, and x, you have to find out the value of x actually. So it is called inverse function. It is called inverse function. So y equal to, it's given ax minus b divided by a minus bx. What is y inverse? Y inverse equal to x equal to, we'll just put y value, so what we will do, we have to find out the value of x. So what we can do, y a minus bx equal to ax minus b. Therefore a y minus b xy equal to ax minus b. We can write ax minus bxy ay minus b. Just we change the value, we interchange between them, we take it there, so it becomes positive signs, and we bring minus b here, it becomes also positive. Now if we take the common factor, like common value from this two term, then it becomes by. Therefore we can write x equal to ay plus b and a plus by. So our answer is a. Okay, so friends, I hope you understand all the problems. If you have any questions, write on comment section, I will answer, and I will discuss further problems in next session, part 2, from 29 to 36. Okay, these are the problems I'm going to address in next class, but not today because video length gonna be longer, so I would like to just skip for today. See you until then and have a good time. Okay.